My name is David, and today you won't believe what happened yesterday. Me, became the family game night banker. Want to know how I became the boss of all money? Okay, let me tell you the story. My mom shouted from the living room. All right, Dad, David and Esther. Tonight we are playing Kroggering. Everyone gets 40 MYFISavvy bucks, and you get to shop till you run out of money. Me and my sister ran into the living room. Excited, my sister yelled, I want candy. She always yells that. The whole table was filled with cool stuff. Hot Wheels cars, pencils, candy, drawing books, chips, puzzle boxes, colored pencils, toys, and card games. I love when we play Kroggering because we get to pick cool things. Everything was free, but, well, not really free because you still had to think before buying stuff. Then Mom looked right at me and said, David, you are the banker tonight. You collect the money and give everyone their correct change. And I was like, me, the banker, the money boss? What if I mess up? What if I give someone $50 instead of $5? What if I break the whole world of math? Mom smiled and said, You got this. Just count carefully. So I puffed out my chest and said, I can do this. I know math really well. I love my addition and subtraction. Dad came up first and said, Hi, banker. I'd like this Hot Wheels car. It costs $12. Here's $20. And my brain started doing this weird shaky thing. But I did the math. Okay, so 20 minus 12 equals 8. Dad, you get $8 change? Dad said, Nice job, banker. And I smiled so big. Then more shoppers came. Mom said, I'll take this puzzle for $10. Here's $20. I gave Mom $10 back. My sister came over with her candy yelling, I want candy for $7. Here's $7. I said, No, wait, Esther. You have to get your change. She looked at me and yelled, What? I get more money? I said, No. You get what is left from the money you gave me after you got your candy. That is your change. Every time I got the change right, I felt like a money superhero. Finally, Mom said, Okay, banker, it's your turn to shop. Everything on the table sparkled and looked good, and I started thinking, should I buy candy? No, I do not like candy. Should I buy a Hot Wheels? Maybe. Should I buy a drawing book? Oh, I like that, and I can use it in my creative writing and art class. So I picked the drawing book for $14 and the colored pencils for $6. Total equals $20, and I still had $20 left. I looked at the puzzles and saw a 750 puzzle. That should take me a while to finish it, so I will get that too, and it costs $20. Well, that was all my money. Mom smiled and said, That's smart shopping, David. You made great spending decisions. Now go enjoy all your stuff. So, friends, here's what I learned. Counting money is fun, and it makes you feel like a superhero for money. Giving the right change back makes me better at math. When shopping, don't just get the first fun thing. Think about it and pick something that you can play with for a while. And when you're the banker, everyone depends on you. That means you have to stay calm and think and count and not get distracted. So if you ever play Kroggering and you get to be the banker, remember, you are smart, you are brave, you are a wealth warrior. Come back for more adventures with me.